An apple a day keeps the doctor away. This is one saying that every one of us must have heard of. But do you know an apple a day can also keep the dermatologist away? In today's video, I'm going to tell you how. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am Ridhima. If you're watching me for the first time, I make videos on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, or whatever else sails my boat. If you are interested in watching any of these, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss a video upload from me. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. So if I have never shared this with you all, I have got a sensitive skin with a combination skin type. So my skin is half oily, half dry. So my T-zones are oily and my cheeks and other areas are dry. So I do not experiment much with my skincare products or anything that I apply on my face. Like I am very particular about it because I've got a sensitive skin. I get allergies and reactions to almost any new product. So I have got a particular products that I use for my skin every day. Apart from that, if I feel like my skin is feeling low and dry and it needs that extra care and pampering, I always turn towards my kitchen. So here I am in my kitchen today. I wanted to share with you all what all I do for my skin with an apple. I love eating apple and I love applying apple to my skin as well. Now I'm going to share my top 3 DIYs that I do with apple for my skin. I hope you guys enjoy watching this. Just know that the best thing about these DIYs and home remedies and stuff is that all these products are natural, so they will never give you a reaction or a rash or an allergy for that matter. So this is going to suit every skin type. Doesn't matter if you have got, if only I can talk. Okay, so doesn't matter if you've got an oily skin, dry skin, combination skin, sensitive skin, acne prone skin, like whatever it is, this thing is never going to give you an allergy. This will end up giving you something or the other always. So for my DIY, I love using green apples. You can use the red apple if you want. I've got a bunch of green apples today, so I'm going to use that and show you my 3 DIYs. So for my first DIY, we need 1 apple, some lemon juice, some curd, and a little bit of milk. I use milk just to make a paste of the apple. Like, apple doesn't have so much of juice, so I just use milk to make a paste. So what I'm going to do is cut the apple into pieces. Don't have to be very specific with the shape and everything. So I'll just cut this apple quickly, put it in a blending jar, add a little bit of milk. I think this should be enough, and make a paste of it. So here's the paste that's ready. It doesn't have to be very finely grinded or made a paste into it. Like if you see some chunks of apple in it, that's all right. So here is the paste that's ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another bowl, add some of this apple paste in it. Since I'm going to use this only on my face and neck, I think just 2 big tablespoons of it should be enough. So I'll add a little bit of lemon juice. If you want, you can use the fresh lemon juice, you can squeeze in, but I prefer using this. So yeah, I'm mixing some lemon juice and some yogurt. So I'll take about 1 big tablespoon of yogurt and put it into it. Yeah, and just mix everything up. Here is my first DIY ready. So I generally use this when I am feeling like my skin is super oily. Lemon, curd, apple, everything mixed together gives my skin that extra glow. So I'm going to apply this on my face and leave it on for about 15 minutes. And then I'll wash my face with cold water and I will be good to go for the day. So here is my first DIY that I love doing. Now for my next DIY, I'm going to use the same apple paste. So another 2 tablespoons, one and a half tablespoon of apple in it, and I will add honey into it. If you want, if you can get fresh honey, then that's good, you can use that. Otherwise you can use the bottled one. I have this. I will add about half a tablespoon of honey into it and mix it well. So after mixing it up, I get another paste of apple and honey. Now this I use on my acne. So if you have acne and breakouts and all of that stuff going on your skin, use this DIY. Make this at home. It's super easy. Apply this onto your face. Leave it on for about 20 minutes and wash it with cold water. Now I will not say that instantly or in just one use your acne are going to go away, but make sure you use it regularly. If you can, twice a week, and in few weeks you are going to see the difference. So this really helps me make my skin acne free, breakouts free, and it also sometimes helps in removing the acne marks that you generally have on your face. So yeah, this is my second DIY that I absolutely love if I am going through breakouts. So yeah. So the third and the final thing that I love doing with green apple is making my own DIY scrub. So you get these products in markets. You must have seen green apple scrubs and green apple creams and everything in the market, but I think it's better to make something your own at home, and it's not very difficult to make as well. So what I do is I take the same paste of green apples. If you want, you can use red apples, but I really like putting green apple in my scrub. So if you can find green apples, just take that and make this scrub at home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some green apple paste and add some oats in it. So I've got these rolled oats. If you can get the smaller version of it, you can use that. I'm just going to put some oats into it. again, my favorite ingredient, honey. Yeah, I think this much should be okay. I'll use honey. And finally some curd. 1 big tablespoon of it. Mix everything up. Once you mix everything up, you will get your own scrub. If you want, if you feel that your skin will is super sensitive, then what you can do is you can soak the oats for some time in water and grind them with the apple, while you are grinding the apple and making a paste. So make a paste of apple and oats. But I think with the curd and milk in the apple, my oats aren't very strong, like that will hurt my skin or damage my skin. So I like putting oats all together, like in chunk pieces in my scrub. If you want, you can grind it as well. So this is my scrub. This really works. Now this thing helps getting away all my dead cells, all my dead skin, and even whiteheads and blackheads. So I really like making this at home. And yeah, I'll just simply apply this on my face and scrub it and massage it into my skin, so the apple honey curd can actually absorb in my skin and the oats can take away the dead cells and dead skin away. So these were my top 3 DIYs that I love doing with green apple. So what we made is we made one face pack kind of thing for oily skin. We made a face pack gel kind of a thing for acne and breakouts, and we made a scrub. So these were all my top 3 things that I love doing with green apples. Try this at home. Let me know how you feel about it, how your skin reacted to it. I'm sure it's going to give you amazing results. And yeah, do let me know how you like it, and I will see you next time. Bye.